Hello guys, today we Group 1, which consists of Arwen, Megan, Sharon, Thomson, and Wilson, are going to be presenting about reaction kinetics.
To measure the rate of reaction. For sampling, we first take small samples of the reaction mixture at various times. We then carry out chemical analysis, quench to stop or slow down the reaction by cooling sample in ice. Why? Because when temperature decreases, the rate of reaction also decreases. For continuous method, we observe the physical property of the mixture using calorimetry, conductivity, or changes in pressure and volume. Example of sampling is the reaction of bromobutane with hydroxide ions. Since a pH is observed, hydroxide ion concentration can be found by titration with a strong acid. For the continuous method, we can observe the reaction of propanone with iodine. This forms hydrogen iodide and iodopropane. We use calorimetry as color change is observed.
Colorimetry. Colorimetry can be used to monitor the change in color of a particular reactant. So here is one of the example of the usage of colorimetry in continuous method, which is iodine plus propan 1. So as the reaction proceeds, the color of the iodine fades. And as you can see down here, this is a picture of a colorimetry.
Next up, another method for measuring rate of reaction would be to use changes in volume. One of the tools we can use is a dilutometer that measures small changes of volume. For example, in the hydration of methylpropene, we use this apparatus. As the reaction proceeds, the volume will decrease. No change in volume can then be observed in the capillary tube. Below, it is a picture of a dilutometer. In addition, gas syringes are also used to measure reactions with changes in gas pressure. For example, benzene diazonium and water will produce nitrogen, which is then measured using the gas syringe as it is formed as a product.
Last but not least, conductivity meter. So the changes in electrical conductivity of the solution can be measured. It is used when ions are found in either reactants or products. And when there is an increase in ions, electrical conductivity increases and vice versa. So here's one of the example of the usage of conductivity meter in continuous method, which is 2-bromo-2-methylpropane plus water. So as the reaction proceeds, the electrical conductivity of the solution increases because ions are being formed in the reaction. This method can sometimes be used even if there are ions on both sides of the equation. And why is that so? Ions vary in their conductivities. Example is small H plus and OH minus ions have a very high conductivities, but Br minus ions have a low conductivity.
Graphs and rates of reactions. To find the rates of reactions, we construct a table of time against the concentration of reactants and products. We write square brackets around the substance to indicate that it is the concentration of the substance. We then plot a graph of the concentration against time. And to find the rate of reaction, we use the equation of rate of reaction equals to delta product over delta time. We can do this by drawing tangents on certain points in the graph, and the rate of reaction will decrease with time as the concentration of reactants decreases.
Thank you guys for watching.